let's watch the whole thing.
We were younger then.
One of us was younger, and I think...
Well, you were younger. I'm
you
still
look
young.
just as well. But you know, it's really funny.
You have cuter hair now.
I know, I cut it shorter, but so did you. Did you see it? Did you ever look at it again?
No. I was there. Nice suit. Hi.
You look hot.
Thanks. How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy to see you.
Nice to see you. How do you like the pool house?
I think it's great for keeping crews like this in and me in, and it provides...
It's like a little cage.
It's like a fucking waiting area, and it keeps you separate from the getting more intimate.
Seeing my real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the way it should be, right?
Yes, it's like an antechamber.
An antechamber? Look at you. Well, I just watched that whole thing, so I'm sort of reveling in it. You know, it's really good. I mean, you're really funny. I mean, you don't remember the beats.
Yes, I do.
I mean, it's really funny.
I remember all of them. On the bed, jumping up and down. You were jealous because I was at the better table.
Yeah, you say table one.
Basically, it was just like our life, where you were always jealous because I got more attention.
Well, do you think that's what it was?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
But wait a minute, when you did the show, you hadn't done... It's the moving in for the kill move that I like. Boy, when you had done the show, you hadn't... It was way before Basic Instinct, wasn't it?
Karma's karma, though, and we all felt it coming, didn't we? Let's eat.
Well, not to that degree, no. This is fantastic.
You sit
that you
here,
did
I'll
this.
come around.
There's no... All of these men are good men, Sharon. How rarely do I say that? They're really good people. All Sharon...
Do I have too many necklaces to wear down?
No, do I? Do I?
They're just so cool looking.
Maybe we want to put it over here where it's...
You know, when I start wringing your neck, if it starts to make sounds, I'll take something off. Okay? I'll take one off. I'll take my favorite one off. I'll give the one I gave you off. I'll take the one I gave you off. But I have to complete the editing, so you don't have to worry. If anything bothers you, tell me. Seriously.
It bothers me when you cut away from my jokes and only leave your jokes in. Does that count?
Wow, some things never change.
Should I wear this, like,
Yes, you
in my
should.
pocket in the back? Okay.
Shouldn't you be the one eating the banana?
Some things never do change,
They don't, do
they?
they? Why am I always eating the banana? You really look beautiful.
Is that in the note?
No, it's not. You look fantastic,
good
though.
too.
Who's supposed to talk next? I like this space. I don't think you had this space. When was it finished?
No, I just finished it last year.
This is a false circumstance. Will we be eating here? How false is it? How false is it?
Hi.
Where should we...
How's your mom?
My mom is loopy.
Yeah, but other than that?
Alive. Well. She's up to 3 phone calls a day. That's not right. 3 phone calls a week.
Oh, that's good.
How is it that the monks we met, and including the Dalai Lama that we've met, are single men and quite enlightened and not
A lot of them are
subconscious?
married, you know, though. A lot of monks get married. Not all monks are single.
I guess the monks I know are single.
Who do you know that's married? I mean, you got
Who do I know who's married as opposed to what monks do I know who's married?
Yeah.
Well, Greg Kinnear's married. He's a buddy. All my friends are married. Greg Kinnear's married. Dave Duchovny's married.
Okay, there's 2. You know 2 married people. I think that's progress.
Now, this is where you always get on my ass. Let's get on your ass.
Well, you know two married people. I think that's definitely movement.
You see, you can't get off my ass. This is hilarious. You lock down. This is your strength and your fucking weakness. You lock down. That's what. Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could ever be married?
Well, I think you can talk to me quite seriously. I think marriage is hard. You know, separate from children, which I understand.
It's turkey bacon, Gary. There's not a
There's
lot
still
of,
grease on there, isn't there?
there's just not a lot of fat
Is it just
in there.
habit?
Feathers, maybe, but not a lot of fat.
Okay, thank you for making this.
Sure, I have more in the oven, but it's all rubbery. Is it okay? I mean, is it?
It's good.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Because
Real
if you
good.
cook it turns into like.
Thank you.
Great picture of Thanks.
You do look good.
Okay, so
You do look good.
the marriage thing, Gary.
I said you do look good.
I heard that. The marriage thing. What do you think? You think it's something you can do?
Well, it's certainly something I consider. Mm-hmm. I don't think.
I'm not
As I get
proposing
older,
or
I get-
anything, so don't panic.
Huh?
It's not something you have to consider at breakfast, but
Well, it is. I consider it. I'm not into. You know, I don't know. I'd want to have. I think what you have now is a good opportunity here for a good relationship because you have two. I actually seriously believe in two houses on the same property in a marriage. Mm-hmm. And you can understand
I'm
that,
not
can't
proposing. I just want to know if you think you.
I thought you were proposing from the time you walked in because you said, "How do you like this new place I built?" And then, "How do you?" You didn't pick that up.
Mm-mm. You in marriage.
Well, I see that you're trying to keep this off of you.
This is a tough one for you, isn't it? The marriage thing.
What do you think of marriage? Seriously.
Well,
You can speak from experience. I'm always interested in hearing experience, and then I'll tell you.
I think it's good to get married for good reasons.
Right?
And I think there's probably a myriad of good reasons.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not sure I got married for any of them. You know, I think that you need to get married for yourself.
Uh-huh.
And because it's fulfilling for you. And I think a lot of people get married for the other person, to give the other person something that they want. And I don't think that's the plan. You know?
Well, I think you're right. There's a myriad of wrong reasons. So I would just want to make sure I'm doing it for the right reason. Has the right reason come along yet? I don't think so. We dropped all the neurotic issues and got down to the point. I don't reflect back and go, oh, that was because I mean, I don't know that there's the right person, been the right reasons, in the right time, and the right maturity on my level. I don't know. I'd want to do it for the right reason.
What would a right reason be?
I'm not sure if I know, but I think I would see it when it was there, as opposed to having in my mind, oh, I'm going to get married, and then try and find that, or certainly to have children is one, but then that can backfire, because then you're, you know, really, I find it incredibly difficult. I think marriage is incredibly difficult. I think you can learn a lot. I'm open about it. I don't have an issue with it. Seriously.
Good.
Don't make an assumption that I'm the same exact person that you met
152 years ago.
152 years ago, or the person that you met 2 years ago. And I'll assume you're not.
That would be good.
Well, give me a minute. But the point of that show, we'll come back, we don't have to talk about this show. What happened? Did I call you about this show? I don't remember.
I think you called me and asked me to do the show. And I said yes. Oh, because we had a fight before, and we weren't talking.
I don't remember. Remind me. You can remind me. I don't mind. We'll decide.
We had a fight, and we weren't really talking. And then time went by, and then I called you and said that I was sorry that we had
Yeah.
a
that's
thing.
right.
And then time went by again. And then you called me and said, did I want to do a show? And I said, I thought that would be a great idea. It's all coming back now, isn't it?
There are many things I had forgotten. It reeled its head on the set, too, didn't it? A little.
Yeah.
Or did I know? I don't know if you know.
That what?
That it reeled its head on the set.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
A few jealousy issues on the set.
Oh.
But that would be common on under the circumstances.
Oh. This is all code. It's like those things the guys do before they throw the ball at the baseball game. And
Well, here's what that code is. I went out with the woman in the second row.
and then
I took her back to my
and then
house.
you know what I did?
And then that's when it... But
and then we really...
Yeah. Yeah.
So then, yeah.
So then we said, well, let's do the show. And,
Yeah.
and we talk about it? I mean, did we talk about the show, or did I send you a script? Because
I think you just sent me the
it's
script.
really... And did you remember reading it?
No.
Had you seen the show?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think by then the show was on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really a particularly... It really, in my opinion, holds up. It's particularly good. But we have a lot of outtakes where, and I haven't looked at them, where we're rolling around in bed. There's a lot of outtakes.
You have looked at those.
I have not looked at them.
Oh, you have.
Want to see him?
I haven't looked at them, honestly.
He has them at home.
I mean, I can get as self-conscious as you, so I don't know if I do want to look at them. I haven't looked at them. He has them at home. I haven't.
Don't buy it. It's probably a screensaver.
My screensaver is a close-up of my ass, and you know it.
Yeah, Man Ray, you're not.
We won't be able to see it, I don't think.
You see?
No.
See, it is a screensaver.
Oh, you can't see too much light.
Yeah.
Let me see.
We can see it with it bent down a little. That's me giggling. You'd do better to see the scene as it was.
We were so young. Look how cute we were.
I made myself laugh.
Oh. Look at that.
This is a good one. Stop it. I've got to watch.
You look really cute there. Look. Oh.
See? Look at you. See you?